Welcome back to New Zealand and World Mysteries. Today we're looking into the case of two missing men in New Zealand right now, Daniel O'Connell and Omri Collins. These two cases are going to highlight a couple of things, I think, for New Zealanders, for Kiwis. When someone is missing in New Zealand, there can be very, very little to no media coverage whatsoever, or the media coverage that is given is so undetailed, doesn't hold any information that we need, and how the stories are so small that they can just skip New Zealanders by completely and no one knows that these people are missing. But that's why I do this. We're going to give these two guys a voice and their families a voice, and we're going to look into it. So let's go. Let's start with a missing man, which is a story that's happening in the last month or so. This is the odt.co.nz, 18th of February. I understand that it's pale from what you can see, and I don't know why, so I'm sorry about that. So this is a photo of Daniel O'Connell. Police are concerned for Daniel O'Connell of Gore, who was last seen in the town on Wednesday morning. For those who are unaware where Gore might sit, it is down here in the bottom of the South Island of New Zealand, down here. So not a huge place either. The 48-year-old may have facial hair and may not be wearing glasses, police said in a statement. Police and Daniel's family are concerned for his safety. A police spokeswoman said the concerns were health related. Daniel resides in the Gore area. It is unknown what he might be wearing. Okay, so a little information, not much. Let's go to the next place. Stuff.co.nz. Now this was February 17th, 2023. Police are appealing to the public for information on the whereabouts of a 48-year-old man from Gore. Daniel O'Connell was last seen in the town on Wednesday morning. A police statement on Friday said police and O'Connell's family were concerned for his safety. Again, may have facial hair and may not be wearing his glasses. Anyone with information should phone police on 111 and quote file number 230-217-8364. As always, I will have all the information, all the sources and links in the description box below. Again, stuff.co.nz on February 27th. Hopefully, do you think we might actually find out some different information? Police say they have serious concerns for the welfare of a man who has been missing from his home in East Gore since February 15. Landsar conducted an extensive search and rescue operation around the home of a 48-year-old Daniel O'Connell on Sunday, but he was not located. Police are asking residents of the East Gore area to carry out a check of any sheds or unoccupied buildings on the property, or to call police to report any suspicious activity. Police are also interested to hear from anyone who may have seen or picked up anyone on foot on State Highway 1 between Gore and Pukerau, or State Highway 90 between Gore and Tapanui in the early hours of Wednesday, February 15th. On Monday, police said there were serious concerns for Daniel's well-being. Daniel went missing from his home address in East Gore, and police appealed for sightings of him on February 17th. Again, he may have facial hair and may not be wearing glasses. Let's go to southlandexpress.co.nz. Police are concerned for Daniel O'Connell. He may have facial hair, may not be wearing glasses. Police and Daniel's family are concerned for his safety. And that's it. That's absolutely it. I am not sure how New Zealand is supposed to help with this little information. I don't know why it is what it is. I don't know why some cases get more media coverage than others. I don't know why one person missing is more important than another person that's missing. I don't know how it works. And it's tough. It's tough. It must be tough for the families, and it's tough for us to help. Let's move on to our next case, which is the disappearance of Omri Collins. Let's go to onenews.co.nz. Omri Collins, 27, was reported missing from the Lower Hutt area on August the 31st, and this is 2022. Let's take a quick look at where the Lower Hutt area is. I did have a big red dot, but I don't know where my big red dot is. So it's down here, quite close to the Wellington area. Police said they have carried out a number of inquiries into his whereabouts, but have been unable to find him. Omri's family and police said they have serious concerns for his welfare, as he has not been heard from for some time. He had been staying in Lower Hutt, but was known to frequent Wellington City, police said. Anyone with information about Omri's whereabouts or who believes they have seen him should call 105 immediately. Let's take a quick look at what police had to say on police.govt.nz. You know, we'd think and we'd hope that we would have more information from the police, right? Police are asking for the public's help finding Omri Collins, 27, who has been reported missing from the Lower Hutt area. He was reported missing on 31st of August 2022. Police have carried out a number of inquiries to locate him. However, he's not been found. Police and family have serious concerns for his welfare because it's now some time since he's been in touch. While Omri had been staying in Lower Hutt, he is known to have frequented Wellington City. That's it. Just that. Thanks, police.govt.nz. Thank you very much. Let's try this next one for more information, hopefully. Let's go to stuff.co.nz. Christmas hard going for family of missing Lower Hutt man. This was December 28th, 2022. Finally, we get some more information and we get to hear and read from Omri's family as I drop the mic.
The sister, and if Omri's hearing this now, I'd just like for him to make contact with his whānau or anyone that could get a message to us from him. We're waiting, and we're just waiting to hear from you so we can get you back home.
So that was his sister. Like I said, description box below if you want to see that whole video. Christmas is supposed to be a time of happiness, but for the Collins whānau, it was just not the same without Omri Collins. The 28-year-old went missing in mid-August when he left a Lower Hutt motel. Omri had been living in Motel 22 because he found it a little stressful living in his mum's house with his siblings and their children. His 6 brothers and sisters gathered on Christmas Day, but his mum, Simone Collins, said it was not a happy occasion. The mood was just not there. The family get-together was just not the same. And I just can't put myself in that position and how absolutely awful that would be. Although the whānau tried hard to make Christmas a good day for youngsters, she said the adults all found it tough. Before Christmas, she posted a heartfelt message on social media. "We will never stop waiting for you, my son. We all miss you heaps and heaps. Christmas won't be the same this year without you." His sister, Jordan, also appealed for information. "This is my brother, Omri. He has disappeared without a trace and has been missing for 5 months, and there is no clues as to where he might be or who he's with the last time he was seen. He is the funniest person you would ever meet, the most loyal friend you would ever have, and the best uncle in the world, and we just want answers so we can bring him home. Our family is going through the worst pain and worry that a family could go through, but we are staying strong. Still, I know we are all secretly crying and hurting because our hearts are broken. If you know anything about Omri's last whereabouts or who he was hanging out with around mid-August, please come forward. It can be anonymous. We just want him home. That's the only thing our family wants. Our whānau will not be complete until he is home with us. And if you guys can share this as far and as wide as you possibly can on Facebook, let's get some information about what happened to this guy for the family. Another cool photo. It seems like this is a really, really close whānau. In November, Jordan said the family were frozen in time waiting for Omri to come home. As time goes on, Simone is getting less and less hopeful of a positive outcome. She said, I don't think he is alive. It has been 5 months without any word from him. She said the police visited her before Christmas with some gifts but had no fresh information. Again, the information there, if you have any, will be in the description box below. They're quoting a file number here, 220-831/1776. Omri has a distinctive facial tattoo, 94, the year of his birth, above his left eye. And let's go again to stuff.co.nz. Some good photos there, different photos than we've seen before of Omri Collins. He looks like a wonderful uncle and a great family man. The family of missing Lower Hutt man Omri Collins is growing increasingly desperate. Although Collins was reported missing on August 31st, he has not been seen since leaving a Lower Hutt motel in mid-August. His mum has made a video appealing for information. The family are very upset and she is starting to fear the worst. She says, I am thinking there is foul play somewhere and something sinister has happened. Omri, again, had been living in the Lower Hutt motel because it was a bit stressful at Mum's house with all the siblings and all the kids and stuff. But there was a lot of partying and noise at the motel, which he found stressful again. So he did want somewhere more permanent. He just wanted somewhere that he could go that was nice and quiet.
Omri's older sister.
She said his continued silence was not good news. I don't want to think that, but I don't know what else to think. After Stuff highlighted his case earlier this month, she received a visit from the police. They gave her an update and confirmed they had searched bush areas on the Western Hills and in Wainuiomata, which he was known to like. He had not been taking his medication and has not used his phone or bank accounts since August. So definitely some big red flags. The family have used social media extensively and Simone made a video to highlight his disappearance. Earlier this month, his sister, Jordan Collins, said the family were frozen in time waiting for Omri to come home. We just want you to come home and make contact with us. We all love you. Simone said he enjoys being outdoors in the bush and she hopes he is holed up somewhere lying low and that he will return when he is feeling better. Lots of stuff in this article if you need to reach out for any reason as well. Well, that's it, guys. 2 missing men, very little information. I wish I could give more information. I wish it was a longer video, detailed, but it is what it is. Please share it, like, subscribe, donate. Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on podcasts and Spotify. We're everywhere. New Zealand and World Mysteries is taking the world by storm. Yeah, right. Love you all. Thank you very much for being here today with me. See you later, guys, on the next one.